Hello everyone, so this is the task 3 of the internship program. The task 3 is the exploratory data analysis on the sample superstore. So this analysis has been done in Power BI. Let's move to the Power BI. Here is the dataset. So the dataset has these all columns. It's a sales dataset, and this dataset was having a few null values. So the null values has been fixed using by removing the empty values by using the filters over here and performing the ETL. So how can we do this? Firstly, we need to transform the data by clicking this transform data over here. Okay, this is the entire data which we have got. By clicking this arrow, we can filter out the null values. If the data would have any null values, then something over should be written, that blank, and or else there would be nothing written. You just need to uncheck this and click on OK and apply the filter. So this would ultimately result into the clearing of the data, and then we can click on close and apply, so that this entire data set would be applied on the data over here. So as this thing is applying, okay, this is the entire data set. Now we will be moving to the sales part. Okay, this is the analysis over here. This is the sales analysis firstly. So in this first page we can see this is the sales part, 2.3 million of sales. This is summation of all the sales. So this is the entire sales value. This is the entire quantity value, and this is the entire profit value. The profit is 286.40 thousands of profit. So if we see by city, then we can see the New York is having the highest number of sales, and in terms of state, the California is having the highest number of states sales. So as per this particular state, California, if we select this California, we can see in this particular state we can have the Los Angeles, which is having the highest number of sales. So the second position is Francisco, and the third is the San Diego. So as these states is having these cities, and this cities is having the top number of sales listed over here. So if we consider these as per the, if just me, okay, now if we consider the sales as per the subcategory, firstly we'll see the category part. The category is technology, furniture, and the office suppliers. So the sales of technologies are more as compared to the second and the third, and among these technologies we can see the subcategories are fasteners, labors, envelopes, arts. So among these, the first and the highest is the phones. So phones is the highest number of sales which is being happened in these entire business. And the in this phones comes under the subcategory of technology, and this phones is getting highest sale in the New York region, and by state in the California region. So we can get also the values. It's 67.96k if we and the it's mostly probably in the eastern part is having the highest number of sales, we can see. And this is all about the particular subsection of the sales. If again I just uncheck this, okay, now if we can see sales by the region, the west part is having the highest number of sales than in the central and the south part. South part is lacking in sales, so business need to focus on the south part. If we see the sales as per the quantity, we can see that the highest quantity is having it's around 422.06 thousands of quantity is having the highest sales. So the next part of the analysis is the um, sales by the particular segment and the shipping mode. So the segments are over here: the consumer, corporate, and the home office. If we have a look on the consumer, then we can see that the sales as per the consumers are mostly mostly the sales are as per the consumers. As you can see, the blue color has been highlighted most probably over here in the California region. In the New York region, mostly the consumers are getting like the companies earning through the sales through consumers. And a few regions over here, this region is having only the home office sales. This is having the most number of sales in the home office, and even in these some of the areas. So this was all about the segment by sale. And if we come to the sales by the shipment mode, then most of the people prefer the standard class of the shipment. So as you can see, the purple one is the standard class, the first class is the blue one. If we select the blue one, we can see that first class is over here, Then in among these all areas, the New York and the California is having the mostly first class sale, and rest of the areas mostly prefers in the standard class and the second class of the sale. Then moving to the next part of the analysis, the profit analysis. The profit analysis has the same category, like this is the quantity of the profit, 286.40 thousands of profits have earned by the company till now. And if we see that profits as per the sales, then California is the state which has earned the highest number of profit, and among these state, the Seattle is the Los Angeles is the city which is having the highest number of profits. If I uncheck this, then we can see the as per the city, the New York City is having the highest number of profit. Then the profits earned is most probably in the western area. The central area lacks in earning the profits, which means that there could be less number of sales, and even there could be less number of discounts. Then if we have a look over here, then this is the technology part. Technology is having the highest number of profits that compared to other those sections, and among these, the copiers and the phones. The copiers is having the most number of profits earned, and then second one is the phones, and the third is the accessories of those phones. If we jump towards the quantity wise, then we can see the number of quantity preferred by the people is the 3. Most probably the profits earned by quantity is the 3 or 5. So this was all about the analysis of the profit section. Then the profits, same analysis of the profits is by the consumers or the corporate world. Then you can see that consumer is having the most number of profits. The company is earning mostly through the consumers of the sales. Then having looking forward in the shipping mode, then it's the same thing, that standard class, most of the people prefer the standard class, and the standard class is giving the more profits than the other classes. Then the third part of the analysis is the discount section. If we have a look on the discount section, then the discounts is around 1.56k discounts have been given by the company, and among this, the city is the Philadelphia, which is having the highest number of discounts. Among which we can say this is the state of this Philadelphia, and if we uncheck this, then as per the state, the Texas is having the highest number of discounts earned by the people of Texas, among which the Houston is the city which ranks first in the state of Texas in terms of earning the discounts. As you can see, if I'm selecting over here, the discounts also changes and shows the discounts as per that specific location. Then if we have a look on the quantity wise, then you can see that around 300, or it's touching around uh, 0.37 thousands of quantity of discount, which is around having kuch, 300, or sorry, 380 or 370 around discount value. If we have a look on the discounts as per the quantity wise, then we can see it's mostly around 2 or 3. Mostly these are the two values on which people are getting the discount. Then if we look over here in terms of category, then office suppliers is the category through which the maximum discounts have been given, and the discounts have been earned in the most in the central part, and the southern part lacks in getting the discount, which means that company should give more discounts to the southern part so as to increase the sales over there. Then the other subcategory section, we can see the binders is that particular section where the most number of discounts have been earned by the people. And if we look on the segment part, then consumer sales by the consumer is earning more discounts than the corporate and the home appliances. And if we have a look on the discount shipment mode, then the standard class is the most preferred class by the people, and most people have gotten the discounts in the standard class itself. So this was all about the analysis and the insights of the sales data. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for the opportunity given by the Sparks Foundation. Thank you.